I don't know.
I mean, I thought about like maybe sending out a message to our company, right, that owns our building,
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, man, like, can we just like get like a coin machine or something? Because this is just fucking not like just I can't like this is."
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, if they listen, it'll be like, "Oh, now we have the card system." We're like, oh, "Okay, cool,"
Yeah.
but it's like way more than it used to be. To
Fair, but like, how much more could it be? Like, even if it's more, like, please save me the time and mental energy.
I don't know if you've been paying attention about anything this week, but
Yes, they could put it up. They could do whatever they want.
Any look here, if you rent, if you're like a normal ass person,
Yeah.
you've always known, and it's not hidden. It's always been there. It's clear.
Yeah.
You just gotta look.
Yeah.
Just like turn around, and then you're like, oh, everything in the system is made to fuck me.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
This week is tough. I'm not even from. It's not even a fucking country, but I mean, that motherfucker's putting a lot of countries in his mouth, and two of them happen to be mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
It is the weirdest fucking thing. Welcome to horrific evening, though.
Welcome. It is horrific. Evening, day, night.
I mean, it's just a state of mind now. Not only a podcast, it's also a state of mind.
Oh God, yeah. This week has been. We knew it was coming since November.
Yep. Sorry, I mean, Abby.
Yeah. Fernando.
Name? That's my name. Yeah.
That's you.
And now we've introduced ourselves to. Yeah, I think we're all going through something.
We also are consuming a lot of it because of social media, and we should be in the know, but it's becoming toxic.
Yep.
Because of that. Like, it's just like just constant.
You know, it's I have like, and it started yesterday. I haven't. You remember when the Coco actually like first hit?
Yeah.
And that obviously everybody was like weirded out, and everybody was like taking and acting. Things happen.
Yeah.
But like my panic from the beginning of Coco, obviously we went through it or whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't felt this weird and anxious about like shit that I can't control in a while. So almost 5 years now.
It's back. Yeah.
And. Yeah,
it's post-traumatic stress. Like it's like that. If that similar feeling's coming up again, you're like, oh fuck.
Right, and it's like, well, like Fernando, like you're not from the U.S. You like, why would you feel that way? Yeah. It's like, it's just
it does impact us. It impacts the world, and then there's also empathy and like you're sympathetic, and then there's all like, I don't know. It is like there is a rise in like similar politics in Canada right now, and you're just like, I don't know, like,
it's not very inspiring.
No.
And
I made a huge mistake, and I wasn't thinking on Monday, which is the inauguration. I did a show at night, and maybe that was the initial mistake, but I did the show. I hosted the show, and on the show, coincidentally, booked a great comedian, Raquel, who happens to be a trans woman, and I was just like, "Hey, how are you?" And she's like, "Not great," and I was like, "Oh, I should." Like, I shouldn't, like, yes, I know. I know she wasn't great, but, like, I was stupid to just, like, I was just, like, upbeat and stuff.
But that's not, but, like, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, all of these reactions, all of these things, it's by design.
Yeah.
Where you know that everything is fucking shitty, but you do your best to hold it together.
Yeah.
And that's part of the system. This is you calming yourself down so they don't have to put you in a fucking home. And then like you try to, like, you already went through some shitty things that day, and then you're trying to just like, hey, let's figure it out. And then you know, but everyone, like, there's no one. There are so many stray bullets from this fucking thing. It is. I guess it's so crazy to me that it's like, it's basically, I'm a Canadian citizen.
Yeah.
But I was born in Panama.
Yeah, you are an immigrant.
And this motherfucker.
Yeah.
it's like Canada was. I'd be like, I'd still be upset. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like I got like both my backgrounds, which, and it's so fucking ironic because and you know this very well. I don't see nation. I'm not a nationalist. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm here. I'm part of society. I do my thing. I pay my tax. Blah blah blah. Yeah. But like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna like you know. But it's like it actually does threaten me economically.
For all sure.
Everybody. Anyways, so. It's above my pay grade. I shouldn't be.
And also, yes.
But see, that's the system.
That's the system. And also, there's this like constant, I'm bombarded with this information that really feels icky to me. And then when I deep dive into like trying to understand it, I don't understand it. Yeah. It's like this cycle of like, okay, this sounds bad. And I look into it and I'm like, I don't understand whether this is good or bad. You know what I mean? Like, because it's this jargon of like shit that I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand politics. You know?
I think it's
I don't know. There's some I do understand, and I'm like, yeah, that's fucking shitty. But then there's like tariffs. Like, I don't understand. Like, I understand the basic thing, but then I don't know.
But it's here's the thing. Okay, fine. I don't have like just like you. We don't have the words or the enough understanding of the thing to say anything about it.
Yeah.
But we know something is wrong. Like your gut feeling is like telling you, like, "Yo, this is not cool, bro."
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't know how to fucking say it or how to like. Okay, and even if you had the words, like, okay, so what's my like? You know, what do I do?
Yeah.
It was like, well, I guess. You don't. Like they over there, they barely get to fucking vote for their shit. Like we don't get a vote at all. So, but we're still affected by decisions, you know. Yeah. And we're all just so interconnected in industry and shit like that. So.
Yeah. Well. I don't know. I don't know where to go from. I don't know. I'm just feeling exhausted. Yeah. I'm just like.
It's so weird.
There's like it's taking up a lot of space.
I take a lot of space.
Yeah. So
I can relate to that.
So
man, your cat got me good. I don't know.
Yeah, my cat scratched Fernando. I do have scratches on my legs. Yeah. Yeah, from him. And sometimes it's like this playful. He's just like going up and wants cuddles, and then it's like I'm like, oh, I'm bleeding now.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Whoa, I love it.
Yeah.
Then again, it's like imagine like every time I hug you, I also punch you, but I don't tell you whether it happens before or after the hug.
That's what it's like having a cat. It's an abusive relationship. You're just like, oh, I love you so much. I'm like, oh my god, you're just like you're tearing apart my entire life. Yeah. My gosh.
And how they just look at you and they're really like it's always like, ew. I hate like they look at you and they're like, I hate this for me.
Right now, my parents' cat is here.
Oh,
because they're in Mexico, and talk about
my god
the hatred in an animal for just any human life that exists.
Scout, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And for some, I still love this cat, but this cat hates me and everything in this apartment so much.
Well, it's not.
And she has this like weird facial, like she looks different than most cats, and it's like it's if a basic like what is it like a resting bitch
face. Yeah.
I was gonna say basic bitch face with that.
I mean,
a resting bitch face wasn't a cat. This cat would have it. It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I register most cats as that unless they're like clearly disadvantaged.
Yeah. No.
You know, on the cross-eyed. Oh man, they got me. Oh, the ones with the flat faces.
Yeah. Anyways, but it's fine. They're only gone till Tuesday. Only a week this time.
All right, that's fine. That's
Thank
cool.
God.
I mean, if you're gonna get out of the country, and go visit a country,
yeah,
why not?
Yeah,
especially Mexico. They get to fly over the Gulf of America.
Yeah, just like, yeah, giving it the finger while you're flying over the entire time.
The Gulf of America.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, there
right.
you go. Thank you.
Okay, didn't hear that part.
Hey, everybody, she made it back to us.
Everything is so dumb. Guys, please help. Why is everything... So I'm trying to be so positive with my life recently. I was like, January 1st, we're going to be like...
Basic.
We're going to be positive.
Yeah.
We're going to... I mean, it's cliche, but we're going to be positive. I'm going to have a gratitude journal, which I'm doing. I'm consistently doing, and it is helping.
Your hair still looks great, by the way. It's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think No,
just snapped me out of my train of thought.
No, it's just I just noticed it, and I thought it.
Yeah.
It's like that promise I made you. Like whenever I feel like a moment of like happiness, that I text you and let you know.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
It's those moments that you're gonna remember after I'm gone, which will probably be soon. So, not by my hand, just by happenstance. Like most of us, I think we're just gonna go.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's true. I mean, that compliment did make me feel
from the
good.
sheets to the streets. There's no sex involved. It's just home and then no home, and then whatever happens, I guess.
That compliment did make me feel better, though.
Well, not my goal, but good.
No, it's I got a haircut, and it's amazing how much better you feel after just like a little thing.
Yeah,
like that.
I need to attack that soon because otherwise, I mean, I'm already depressed. So do I really need to add on? No, I don't.
Although, I am being successful at being a little bit more positive. I am taking care of myself. That's all we can do right now. Is just like take care of ourselves.
How is that different from any other time where you have to feed and bathe like yourself? Like I don't.
What?
No, I was just saying because you're making it like you got to take care of yourself. I'm like, so what were you doing before?
I literally could go my entire life not attending to self-care or taking care of myself.
Why am I being preachy about something else so bad at myself?
Exactly. My God. Yeah.
I don't have laundry.
Yeah. You were just you have zero clean clothes.
No, I have
literally sitting in dirty underwear.
Okay, stop it. It's not true.
Yes.
I mean, I should wash these pants. Yeah. But
no, if I had my way, I would put zero thought into anything. It's an active chore to like eat well, to dress myself, to bathe myself. It is when you see me looking semi decent, like it took her, the mental effort it took for her is a lot.
Is this like a new thing we're gonna start
doing?
No,
this is like...
No, you speaking in the third person.
Abby is... No, it's super hard. I don't want to blame... There's a lot of parent blaming, but like...
I mean...
But I didn't... There was no example. Maybe my parents did it behind closed doors, but there's no example of putting a lot of effort into self-care when I was growing up. Like, there are people that grow up.
I don't know them like that deep, so I don't know, but I'm trying like to, I guess more now, probably. They don't seem, I mean, I think, okay, if I got to choose, right? So your dad doesn't.
No. I mean.
And your mom a little.
A little. But just very little.
You know how I can tell? It's the haircuts. It's always the haircut.
It's the haircut, yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen
just easy breezy, no maintenance haircut.
Well, no, it's mainly because I've always seen your mother. Every time I've seen her, she's had a haircut, or like her hair is like proper, like done. I know it's short, but it's never like unkempt.
Okay.
Like versus like your dad, I've seen him with like a big white fro, and just because it gets kind of like what grisly, like kind of wild.
Yeah, he was like it was like for him it's like hat hair or something. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, sorry, we're bothering you, cats.
They're like right outside and they're knocking things off. They're like, pay attention to me. I think those are like keys that fell down. I'm not sure.
They're gonna grab the car and they're gonna leave. What are they gonna do? Where they're gonna? I mean, actually, where are the cats gonna go? There is nowhere you can escape a bad economy at this point.
Yeah.
So where are you gonna go?
There's no where to go. Also, this apartment building is so hard for a cat. Would be so hard to get out of because there between here and the front door there are 17 doors, and I curse them every time I'm bringing in groceries. I
tip. Okay, so when I order food, I tip very well.
Yeah.
And in part, it is because I gotta go through a fucking maze.
Yeah.
It's
for sure.
And I always can tell. Like I always hear like how many doors they open. I know. Oh, he went upstairs. Oh no, he went upstairs.
Yeah.
My stupid ear. I'm good at hearing stupid sounds like that. But it's like I gotta go get them.
It's not clear, and like the numbers. Yeah, it's nonsensical.
I thought of making a sign myself because it's so fucking stupid.
It is. Yeah.
It is.
I could not guess like what numbers are on your side of the building. You would think it would be logical, but it's not.
Right, because it's like 15
15, 14, 12.
Right, and me it's 16, 11 next door.
So where is what's happening?
I don't know.
Yeah.
How do these things happen? Like,
anyways, yeah, such a weird apartment building. It's fine. Are we gonna talk about remember we were gonna talk about? I was sick last week, so I feel like it's been a big like.
Well, we left off. We left off on,
with like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, we're supposed, and we did. We were supposed to watch the last of the trilogy, Return of the King, which we did.
We did.
We'll jump into that in a second. And then we also spoke about one of the headlines was about dolphins.
Dolphins?
And I need to find out whether like they're like terrorists or not.
Yeah, the terrorists of the sea.
Yeah.
Last episode was a really good episode.
It was?
It was so good.
Oh, delightful.
It was
go us.
So good. Go us. I feel like this episode's gonna be different, but we no. It was really good.
My god. This episode we couldn't, because I wanted to like name it like the movies, last episode, what's The Fellowship?
Yeah, The Two Towers.
Right, but I felt that we were gonna skip over The Two Towers.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay,
it is.
We can't,
in a way,
but we can't do Return of the King because it can be misunderstood.
Oh, ew!
Right?
Ew!
I just thought about it. It ruined my plan. It fucking ruined my plan. Son of a.
We didn't think that one. We could have never done that.
It goes so deep.
Yeah.
Wow. It's deeply
but the
upsetting.
Return of the King in Lord of the Rings is so much better, more powerful, more positive
than real life.
In real life, yeah. Damn it. I mean, we could talk about The Two Towers, which there was a really funny video, and I think I sent to you, where it's just like, it's like this basic bitch was just like, Two Towers, this is about 9/11.
I mean, that was basically you before we...
Yeah.
Before what?
Oh, absolutely.
Two Towers.
For sure. The Two Towers is obvious. Like my sister asked me, like, because she can barely get through an episode of like Friends or New Girl. Just like the attention span,
but they're so short.
Yes, she's just like, her attention span is so short. It needs, like, you need to grab her.
Okay.
You need to like watch the, and then she's in. And then if she's in, she's in. And she was just like, could I watch Lord of the Rings? And like, to be honest, I think we would lose her. And
how quick?
I think she would love the first 45 minutes of the first movie.
Yeah, I get that.
And the last 45 minutes of the last movie.
And what's in the middle? Like, what happens?
I think the middle could be just told to her and then we would move on. She maybe would want a short clip of the Ents, like with the trees. She would love that. She would love the tree army. She would fucking eat that up.
Really?
Oh, yes. The Ents.
It's not popcorn for her. It's granola bars. Granola bites.
I mean, Kelsey really likes trees in general. She loves like flora. And
she hasn't even met her.
What?
She hasn't even met her.
Yeah. That's true. Oh.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Kelsey would love flora. Also, I feel like you would really love Kelsey's new house.
Yeah.
It is in the most.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Like, why don't you invite me to things I don't want to go to? That would be fine.
Yeah, she moved there like 6 months ago, so it's like relatively new. So.
Oh, also it's winter and shit. So
yeah.
We'll go when it's nice.
Yeah, we'll go in the summer or something. It is in the most. It's the Shire of the
of Howick
of that area.
But she's not. Is she still in Howick or no?
No. So she's in like a village, kind of like half hour past.
Yeah. What's the name?
Pardon?
What's the name? I mean, you're never shy about the names of the towns.
It's like Hitchinbrook, right?
Oh, it's because you don't remember, so you were like afraid.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
All of them, it's all blurs together.
Stop. It's your sister, and it's me, and a bunch of strangers listening to us. Don't be a coward. It's okay. They don't know.
If Kelsey was just like, I'm not. Did you remember me? Oh,
like, what's the worst town that you could be from, like around your?
Oh, it used to be in that area. The area is Chateauguay Valley. That's what the whole area. It used to be Huntington. Okay. If you were from Huntington, it was not great.
Okay.
But now why? I don't get it. It's perfectly fine, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, apparently where I grew up here in Montreal,
it's not great.
It was supposed to be like a little like
rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I grew up there, and I don't. Okay. I mean, as weird as it was, I mean, never felt that unsafe, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, there was I think the poverty rate in that town or in the surrounding area was lower, I think. Okay. And there was, when I was a teenager, and I feel like people are going to think I made this up. I didn't. When I was growing up,
or did she?
There was a mayor of Huntington that was the mayor, and he implemented a curfew for the entire town. Okay. Which means after, you couldn't go out at past 10 o'clock. Okay. And
wow, that's lenient.
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a second why.
And I feel, saying it out loud, I'm like, am I making this up? No, I really think it was a thing for a short period of time because there was a lot of crime, and he implemented that.
Sounds credible. Sounds like.
But it's a very radical thing to do and try to implement. No?
I mean, is it as radical as somebody doing the Roman salute this week or whatever?
I guess. I don't know, but yeah, there was a lot bad happening in that town. Now it's fine. Maybe it's because of this guy.
Maybe.
I don't know. But yes, Anyways, back to my sister's little her house and the surrounding area is very delightful, very nice.
Okay.
You would like it. But I don't think she could get into Lord of the Rings. I don't think, which is fine.
It's all right, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we love her for other reasons. She doesn't have to,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's the whole lore, right? Like, she doesn't fit a thing, she's her own woman. So,
yeah.
There she's out there still being, good for her.
Yeah. I don't know. And when I said that out loud, I said that to her. I was like, because she asked, and I was at her house, and her boyfriend was in the next room. And I was like, I think you would be able to get through the first 45 minutes and the last 45 minutes. And Zach in the background was like, that's generous. And Kelsey was insulted, but it's true. I don't know. Anyways,
I think she'd really like The Hobbits. But then maybe the other stuff would just there's too many characters and it can get very busy.
It does get complex. It's layers. Even watching it over and over, I catch, like I've said, I catch new things and I understand more than I did the first time around.
But by the way, look, there's a lot. It's a spectacle, so there's a lot to take in. But it's also not that deep.
Yeah, when you have to not complicate it.
It's the relationship between an orc and his what's the name of the wolf thing?
The wolf. Oh, I forget.
God damn it! Big fans we are. Oh my god. Anyways, but you know what I'm saying? The big dogs that they ride. And it's wouldn't you want to watch how they bond over time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was it. So during our rewatch of Return of the King, it's I'm sorry if I got annoying, because at some point I was every time there was a scene with orcs and stuff but who taught them military tactics?
Yeah.
But also so much poop, the giant elephant.
I know.
The logistics.
The logistic, yeah. Yeah, and at the end of every battle, you're just who's picking up this carnage? There's there's millions of dead things everywhere. That's gotta... That's... I mean, okay, you won the war, but, did you? You're just look at the shit you have to clean up.
Also, let me get this straight. Well, I mean, no. Actually, no, still. Obviously, you can't use the PTSD-ridden soldiers to do the cleanup. Yeah. So you're probably gonna ask the civilians, right?
Yeah.
Who were hiding behind the walls, just as terrified as everyone else.
Oh yeah.
Even more so because they have no training whatsoever.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go and clean up.
Yeah. And the things that they're the orcs and all of the creatures that they're cleaning up, and their own people.
Yeah.
It's not there was literal trolls that were there and murdered, and in the last one, elephants or whatever.
I'm glad that you picked up on the slight difference.
Slight difference, yeah. Yeah, that would be their, I don't know.
So obviously we're all over the place, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We're doing everything is all over the place, honestly. If anything, we're on theme.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
So the thing that I found funny, because I've rewatched the movie so many times, and this time you're there with me, so you're witness that. Mm-hmm. So it opens up with the Smeagol scene, right?
Yeah.
I always forget that this fucking movie opens up with this fucking scene. Yeah. Because it's a scene that I don't...
Yeah, the last movie. Yeah.
I don't particularly and I don't care.
And I
don't know what it is.
Did not remember...
that scene.
That it opened up with that scene.
Right?
Did not have one memory of that.
we're like, oh yeah, the Smeagol thing.
And I don't love... when Smeagol, before Smeagol with Gollum, I don't love, I mean, we're not supposed to love Smeagol or Gollum, but...
No, you're supposed to, sort of understand and pity him because if you understand that the ring is, it'll do things to you that you can't comprehend. Like,
but even before he had the ring,
he was a little shit.
He was a fucking dickhead, and he murdered someone.
I think it was his brother or cousin, something like that. I think a brother would
like, give me the ring. It's my birthday. That's what he did. So and he didn't get it.
It was probably his brother because like, that's like, hey, it's my birthday. Let's go spend the day at the lake fishing.
Yeah.
And randomly find this ring that you're gonna take. I'm gonna enjoy it a lot more than
Which
you.
is brother.
I will kill you for it. Excuse me, it's my birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smeagol. It's like, excuse me, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Quotation mark.
Yeah.
And it's a quote from Smeagol. Like,
yeah.
Excuse me, it's
my birthday.
That's enough to. I'm going to choke you now. Not in the fun way.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm just saying because I think it's funny. It's not. I don't particularly enjoy that. I'm actually traumatized by stuff like that. Things happen. So. Are you okay, Fernando? Am I?
I don't know. None of us are, but it's fine. Yeah, but like in the second movie, we do get a lot of Gollum or Smeagol, because that's when like they find out that like Smeagol is following, or Gollum is following the like Sam and Frodo, and then he tells them he's gonna take them to Mordor.
Yeah.
And then
that's when he's still friendly.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
He has a fucking monologue. The thing. So Smeagol, when he talks to, it's Gollum and Smeagol, but it's the same person, obviously.
Yeah.
He's just having a moment for himself.
Yeah.
Is that you and I were both like,
yeah,
yo, it's the middle of the night. These two dudes are sleeping, but just like it's the dead of night, and this motherfucker's monologuing.
Yeah.
Two different characters.
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking play.
Yeah. 100%. And then like Sam is very skeptical, and Frodo kind of, but then really is on the side of Gollum. Like Gollum, no, he's gonna help us. And but the entire time he's talking to himself, basically telling that he's gonna kill them. He's like the entire time, like, you know, a meter away, feet and these hobbits have huge ears, so you think they would like the proof is there, and then yeah.
I mean, they're as close as we are right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah. So when she's not looking, I'm a fucking murderer.
Yeah.
And then I look at her and then smile like, oh, yeah, you didn't hear me at all.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
You know, I blame the technology. You know, they couldn't. I don't know.
I guess so.
I gotta blame something.
But really, the delight of the second movie is the aunts. Aunts or aunts?
Ants.
Ants.
Yeah.
Ants. Okay.
It's with an E. So you're right, with an E.
That's really the.
I used to find that part of the movie fucking boring.
Really?
But now I've gotten older and I appreciate it different. I look at it differently.
I get it, but it's beautiful in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There's layers to it. It's like the different.
Maybe you just like trees. That's also possible.
I guess. But like at the end of the first movie, Merry and Pippin are taken with the orcs take them, and then they end up getting away, and then like hiding in a tree, and it ended up being an ant. Yeah. And then it's cool.
Yeah.
And then the ant battle. It's amazing. It's delightful.
You like watching trees fight back?
Yes.
when trees fight back.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways.
It's nice.
I guess the second movie is skippable, but it's still not.
It's not skippable. It's just this is kind of what I noticed, like rewatching it with the last movie with you.
Yeah.
Is that the second movie is really like doing all the setups.
That's true. For the third,
narrative-wise.
For sure.
Doing all the setup, and then like the third one, which is the one that I used to love the most.
Yeah.
And I think now they're apart. Like I think Two Towers and Return are about the same for me.
Okay.
Because like the third one is just action.
Yeah.
It's like really like, you know.
There's a lot happening.
Yeah.
They're trying to get a lot in.
Yeah.
And when I watched it with Mike,
so that's crazy. So you were watching with me, and then like 2 days later, 3 days later, with your boyfriend.
Yeah, because I watched the first two, and I was like, well, he has to finish it.
Yeah.
And it, like, I get it. Like, I was just like, we had to take a break. Like, he had to take a break because it's just like
so much, right?
It's just one thing after the other, and he's just like, yeah. And it's a 3-hour-long movie, so 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, but so. I get it. I think, it's just very, very busy. There are a lot of moving parts, and definitely
like the last movie could have been broken up in 2. So it's been 4 movies. And
that's I was talking about it with my girlfriend as well, and that's the same thing that she said. Like, that movie should have been cut in 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
that's fine.
Yeah,
but I want to save my feelings about the end of Lord of the Rings for the next episode.
Oh yeah, okay, no problem.
Yeah. If we're gonna do the 3-parter.
Right. Well, Two Towers, things that I have to, I always like, even though I appreciate it more, it's still like a blur. I don't know if that's like a bad thing or a good thing, right?
That's true. Yeah.
I remember like the first time we watched it.
Yeah.
It was really funny to watch the old man fall off the tower after he gets stabbed, right?
Yeah.
Saruman. How do you feel about Saruman?
I mean, am I supposed to feel good? No.
No.
What?
I don't know, like I'm actually I'm curious about your opinion, like your actual opinion about like certain characters. Do you have like formed opinions?
Yeah.
Actually, let me rephrase it. So, when you look at it like this movie, right? You look at it as a whole thing, and just like you form your opinion about the complete picture, or also you like pay attention to certain characters a little bit more. Like,
I mean, in both, but I've paid attention to some characters more.
Right.
For sure.
Like Merry and Pippin. Like, yeah, there's one that you like more than the other, right?
I haven't actually, for that, they're like blended into the same.
It could almost be the same dude.
Exactly. There's times where I'm like, wait,
oh my god,
which one is that?
We had like nerdy.
I know, they would be losing their mind.
Angry.
They'd be losing their mind.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah. But no, Merry and Pippin, not a big, hasn't percolated a lot of thought, those two characters.
Even though he does the song?
Well, even though what?
Even though he starts singing there while the other the fucking creepy dude eats his tomatoes.
That was that needed? Was that like, did he? I don't know.
It's an extreme like
I guess it was needed because it's just
choice.
Like it emphasized the craziness of the
ask. It was like, okay, so this town is overrun. Go get it back.
Yeah.
And they'll come back. Just like, if you can't do it, just die.
Yeah.
Father of the year, this guy.
Father of the year. No, it was. I don't think this.
Do you remember his name?
What?
Do you remember his name?
No. Not right now.
I'll say I think just in case, but Denethor.
Denethor.
Yeah?
Yeah, that sounds right.
So Denethor is the dad of Boromir and Faramir.
Yeah.
So basically winner and loser.
Yeah.
According to the dad.
Very much. And then tries to kill, spoiler alerts, tries to kill his son. Anyways. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that, he realizes that his son is alive?
Yeah.
And he's still,
after a lot of signs and a fucking hobbit telling you.
Yeah.
Like he's alive and just not listening.
He still killed himself.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Do you still like, in the end, he was like, I still don't like him that much.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it.
No. Definitely don't. Yeah, he wasn't gonna win me over if he just like changed his mind and was like, "Oh, never mind. I see what I was doing." No. Yeah.
Although, if he would have stayed alive, like, you know, it's like the closest thing, like, just die of shame.
Yeah. Fair. But
I should start calling you Boromir.
No. I mean, my sister wouldn't know what you were doing or what that meant.
But now, it might entice her to watch the fucking movies.
Maybe.
But I actually kind of hope not, because it's sad now that I think that's not a good... Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Fernando has a heart.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It is really fun to rewatch these movies with you, because there are certain like things that when you're watching for the first time you don't laugh at. Yeah. Because I noticed with watching with Mike, like I wanted to crack a joke about something, but I was like, he's still learning. He's still trying to...
Right. The first watch is the respectful one.
Yeah. Where, like, when we were watching The Return, like, oh my God. Just so much. So much to laugh at. Yeah.
How do they know what the word flank means?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who made the weapons?
Yeah.
Who's making the food?
Yeah.
And if they're not shitting, are they holding it in? Like, what's like, you know, we don't know much about the orcs, and I know they're just there to die.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's so much. You can go down a rabbit hole, like the waste management, both.
Oh my God.
Both shit and then dead things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the carnage.
That's what I remember. It's like,
but maybe the like when Mordor erupted, maybe it just cleaned it up. You know. I don't know. I did see. Was it you that sent me the meme earlier? Where it's just like, why didn't Gandalf send the eagles?
I didn't send you that, but that's like the fucking yeah.
There's a lot of things where you're just like, this maybe could have been solved with Gandalf way faster and easier.
Yes and no, but there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
So the reason is like, it's not because I've read the books. I listen to videos explaining the books to me because I'm an idiot, but I still want to know. So I'm less of an idiot. I'm just like a curious Fernando.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
I just call myself a monkey. So Gandalf, Saruman, and there's this other mage. They're like wizard types. Yeah. They're not human. They're like basically angels. Yeah. And like angels, like they can, their mission is to help the peoples of the planet. Yeah. But they can't do it directly. Yes. So they're there to like do their part while encouraging the other beings to do their thing. Okay. So he can't. So yeah, of course, he could fucking go and like give me the fucking ring, put it in this pocket, and I'll just fly over there. Yeah, but he can't do that.
He can't interfere with. Yeah, he can just guide.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. One of the funniest moments of the trilogies, and it's not funny to anyone but me, is when they're in the first movie when they get to, I can't remember. It's like. They go into like the mountain and the caves, and that's where like the dragon is, and that's where like
the dragon
or whatever. That's where Gandalf.
Where he died.
Gandalf the Grey leaves, and then
wait, Gandalf the Greg?
Yeah,
the Greg.
The Grey.
Oh, I heard Greg.
Grey.
Yeah, we call
Greg. Hey, Greggy.
No, is that the name of the episode? Gandalf the Greg.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, remember like when they're
the caves. The mines of Moria.
Okay, so when they're in there, they're whatever, and like Gandalf is just like pause. He's like, I have no memory of this place.
Yeah,
I don't know why. It makes me laugh so hard because like. I don't know. It's just like they're on this journey. They're all together. They go into this thing, and it's just like he takes a moment. He's like, I don't have any memory of this place. If like, this is why I feel like there's so much gold in a parody for these movies, like a funny, hilarious parody. It's just like that happens, and it's like okay there, Grandpa. So what? Yeah. Or it could be like, I thought you knew where we're going.
They literally told him that though.
Pardon?
Well, they thought that he knew.
Yeah.
He thought that he knew.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, it's really funny to me. I guess it's not to anyone else, but it is funny to me.
It's just me here. So I feel a lot of pressure now.
Fine.
No, I mean, I almost said a thing and could have maybe helped you, but I think why I think you find it funny is because it's very relatable in terms of like if you put it, whenever you step into a room because you were gonna do something but you forgot.
Yeah.
You're like, why am I here?
Yeah.
So it's that. It's that fucking. So. It's like, I don't remember this.
What did I come here for? All right.
And that's literally happened to me. It's like usually like after I leave on vacation for 2 weeks and I come back to do a thing that I've done 100 times over, and I'm like, oh what?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not even a word. That's just a sound.
Oh what?
Oh what? Hey, it almost sounds like a Hyrax. A wawa.
A wawa. Oh, love that stupid little fucking animal.
Yeah.
It's just
the little paws.
It's like it's the little mouth for me.
The little teeth.
I think it's the little mouth. It's like it's saying human words.
So hey, I did catch you saying dragon. So you think
it's not a dragon. What was it in there?
Well, I mean, it looks like a demon, but it's supposed to be like it's not like a thing from hell or whatever. It's like a creature. It's a Balrog.
Why did I think it has wings?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's very dragon-esque.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
It's dragon-esque because the wings.
Yes.
But the I don't know.
I'm sorry.
No.
There are so many different creatures and names of this.
I'm not attacking.
Yeah.
It's because I find it curious. It's true. I've never really broken down the elements with you. It's like, what did you think this thing was? And you're like, the closest thing you get.
Dragon.
It's a dragon, but I mean, you go with what you know.
Yeah.
You're not a fantasy nerd person, so obviously you go to the
fantasy
closest
person or a Lord of the Rings person would be losing their fucking mind when I talk about it. And I am a big fan, but I have these blocks of I don't remember this, or what was the name of that, and then yeah. In the second movie we do meet Erwin.
Eowyn.
Yeah. And
you don't even try to say. You try
to.
Oh yeah, her.
Fuck. And she's so related to this bitch.
She's you in the movie.
She's me.
And you are her.
Yeah. So she sims hard for Aragon. From the moment she saw him, she was just like...
It's almost...
Yeah.
It's almost like she'd been living with the orcs for 10 years and she hadn't seen a man. And she and that man was a tall glass of water and she was thirsty.
Yes. Wow, was she thirsty. And she wasn't subtle. Maybe it was maybe it was subtle in, I don't know, Lord of the Rings world, but like,
I don't think so.
No. And then it was like, when it was the third movie where she gets her,
even her uncle fucking picked up on it.
Yeah.
Like, he's busy thinking about defenses and shit and the stupid bullshit.
Just like, hey, can you keep it in your fucking pants for a second? You're like, he needs to help me fucking fight these fucking people or things.
We are on a timetable.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm sorry for the claps you've done. Bothers anybody. I got excited.
Yeah. Anyways, she, and then, I don't know in the third movie, like, who she was trying to impress. Or maybe she was just for her own...
I think she was there for her family, for her friends and family.
All right. Maybe I'm just being too harsh.
I think so.
Okay.
But it makes sense, because if she is you and you are her, it only makes sense you're tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it.
So maybe just be a little nicer to her.
I guess
since you understand her.
Since she's me, I should be nice to her.
Yeah.
Good for her for fighting for her people.
Yeah, she literally killed the fucking witch.
She did.
She killed the Witch King.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. And like, what was it like?
Then she cut off the fucking head of an actual. Well, it's not a dragon, but it's like I think a wyvern. I don't know. It's a the flying thing, the black thing. Yeah. Those two big
wasn't
kills.
Like one of the words that like at the end was that I won't be defeated by a man, and then it's like, well, what about a woman? Like, badass. Good for her.
Badass.
I don't know why I doubted her. And then she was so nice, bringing, what was it, Mary? Yeah. With her. It's cute.
Lady.
Yeah. In the last two movies, like, they really... I guess they learned from the first movie, where it's just like, it's too goddamn hard to emphasize the size discrepancy between the hobbits and the rest of the characters. Children. Using all the children. So, like, whenever there's a scene of, like, the back of, like, the characters' heads and, like, with, like, the hobbits and, like, other characters, it's just, like, children with wigs.
Well, so, the behind the scenes. So, there were some shots that had kids.
Yes.
But for the most part, like, those long shots or whatever, where, like, needed a little bit of action or whatever, little people.
Right.
So it was fucking funny to see.
Yeah.
Because I watched it like DVD things on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you're like seeing like Frodo or like Sam, like but it's like a little dude.
Yeah.
And he's just like smoking. He's just like chilling. He's like,
yeah.
I'm like, hey man, wow.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he was like with CGI at the time. It was just way too difficult. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think, and it's an old movie, so some things like stick out or whatever. But I think when you use practical effects, it lasts better, man. It lasts longer.
Fair.
That's like whenever I watch like one of my new old favorite movies is The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing.
The Thing.
If you haven't watched it, it's great.
I'm trying to think of. Oh no! I was thinking of what's that movie? Something, them.
Is it the one with the glasses?
Yes. Yes. So little information I give you, and you're able to like.
Fuck me. They Live. No.
I didn't even say the right word.
They Live?
They Live. Yes. Yeah.
I haven't watched it, so I'm on my list to watch
that. You are going to love that movie.
I know there's like a funny fight scene in there.
Yeah. Okay. Hilarious.
Yeah, so like the main character is Rowdy Piper. It's like a wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Did you watch it with Mike?
Yes. It's a cult classic for a reason, because it's so bad it's good. It's like, it's the first, when they say the thing like, oh, it's so bad it's good, this is the first one I'm just like, fuck.
Oh yeah,
this is so bad that it's good. Like, I could rewatch that easily. All right. Yeah.
All right, now I'm hyped for it.
The Thing is what you're...
Yeah, The Thing, yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, it's, close enough. Same era.
Is it?
It's the same era, whatever.
It's not, yeah.
No, the one I'm talking about is a horror film. With Kurt Russell.
Ah, okay. Is The Thing... What's The Thing?
It's a thing? It's a creature, alien creature.
This movie sounds like I named it.
The Thing?
So it's like, the thingy thing. The thing is here. Like, I don't name, like, I couldn't.
Hey, I'm thinking? I think we've been talking like movies, but in a bullshit way, like, just we're friends hanging out. That's the thing. I think we should have more segments and like
for sure,
for movies. I think it might be. We have so much fun, and honestly, like with everything like that's going on.
Oh, I mean, let's escape.
Like the headlines.
Let's go down a crappy movie. Like for sure.
Let's do movies.
Movies.
Yeah. So welcome to Horrific Evening. Now it's movies.
We could read, but that's not going to happen. This is not going to become a book club. Ever.
Could you imagine?
Ever.
I can't.
It'd be too stressful for me.
And I respect the shit out of it.
I respect people that could do that, but it would be too stressful for me. Because there would be a times crunch for me to like read and get through something, and I would just be like, yeah. It would just be like I would be in school again.
We could do maybe like a short story.
Yes.
A short story is doable.
For sure.
Yeah.
20 pages max.
Oh my god, I was thinking like 5 max. 20 pages. The fuck out of here.
5?
And I'm being generous, and I'm thinking like big spaces between the sentences. Double space that bitch.
2 towers with double spaces. Okay, 5 pages.
Some of the best horror I've read is like literally like 3 sentences. You can do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
nice.
I can't think of them right now, but I know I've read them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, movies.
Yeah.
You can watch They Live. I can rewatch it. We can talk about it after.
Yeah.
I don't know. Eventually.
There's a movie that I actually like have in the back burner that I'm supposed to watch because you watched it. It's Gothica.
Right. I looked it up and it was only for rent somewhere.
Right. So, yeah. So I'm gonna rent it at some point.
Oh, I have to watch it though again because like my memory of it is just that it was so bad.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll find out.
Halle Barry, man.
Yeah.
Big question mark. Do we like her? Who is she? What's happening? What the hell? What the hell is happening?
Like, I know she's an actress. I've seen her in movies.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you
if
she played a character I enjoyed or that I remember.
Is she a talent? She won an Academy Award, but okay, but no idea.
I don't know. I know there's a movie there that she did with what's her face's ex, Billy Bob Thornton. That's supposed to be like a really good movie.
That's what she won an Academy Award for.
I think so.
Yeah.
But I never watched the movie, so I don't know.
And then I picture her winning that award, and then I picture her in a cat suit, and that's it. So that
like 40 years in the business, where it's like, yeah, that little statue that you got over there, and the cat suit.
Yeah. Yet she's brought up a lot. Like Halle Berry, one of the biggest stars in the world. But for why?
I'm also I'm confused too.
Yeah.
I know she's famous, but I'm like, I also
is she Illuminati?
Okay, whoa, this took a turn.
But yeah, no, I honestly, okay, we should watch Gothica.
No, I will. It'll actually look. I mean, I'm expecting it to be bad because you said it was bad.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of hyped.
Yeah.
Downey Jr.'s in it, so.
I bet I could find the DVD at some thrift shop of Gothica and we can watch it on my DVD player. And it would be cheaper than renting it. I don't know.
It's $6. I don't know.
I know.
All right, so let's close it out because I think we're gone a minute.
Oh boy. I can't see the time, but headlines.
Here, wait. I like the live stuff here.
Yeah, we've done this. It's like,
and that's it. I
don't know if this. Oh boy.
What? It's like an hour and a half.
No, it is an hour though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had an hour.
Whoops, sorry.
Don't be sorry.
All right, criminal.
No headlines? No.
Nah.
Okay.
I'll do it's basically it was an update with dolphins, so I'll do it next time.
The criminal last episode when I was editing, man, that made me laugh. It was like Jean or something like that. Jane or Jean, I don't know. Now I can't remember anything, but I was laughing. Anyways, go watch it. Go listen.
All right, well, we're going to go with the name Jane. Criminal of the Week. I find a mugshot on the internet. I show it to Abby. We both make up, either of us makes up a name for this person.
Yeah.
But the important part is that Abby tries to guess what the crime is, and then we both find out that she's wrong.
Yeah.
All right, so here's Jane.
Wow. She's stoned as... I want to be her right now. Besides being arrested. I want to be in that state of mind. Just so... she's like...
disconnected.
She's like fentanyl level high.
All right.
I feel like in that photo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably... Like, she was, like, caught... Like, she attacked a cop because she was, like, you know, in a park, just, like, in a K-hole. And they was trying to, like, arrest her, and then she started attacking the cop. And then that's what...
Well, it's none of that.
Yeah.
It's none of that. I just want to show you her face again. I know that she looks like she's sleepy, but I feel like she's built for speed.
Built for speed?
Yeah, look at the eyebrows.
To me, she looks like she doesn't know how to walk. That's how fucked up she is. She's so high right now.
Oh, you know what? That fits. Like, she looks like she doesn't know how to walk, and that's because...
Oh, God. I'm thinking the worst.
She used to be a prison guard. And she's going to be serving some time in jail herself for having sex with an inmate and recording it for her OnlyFans.
Holy shit. There's so many layers to that. Like, how did you film that?
Well, if she's the guard, she has the right to have her shit on her.
I don't know if you're allowed to have your personal shit.
Well,
yeah, you know, you can find the ways.
I mean, look, you're like, ooh, how did she get the phone in? She's fucking an inmate.
Yeah, she figures shit out. She knows how to, like, you know, work the system. Why is my problem not the fucking? It's, how did she get her cell phone in there?
I don't know, probably the same way wherever the fuck she was hiding him to fuck him. You know, that closet where the camera's at a different angle.
I'm all about logistics, bro. I need to know.
The fuck are you saying? I'm talking logistics.
Alright, let's take a flight to nowhere.
Okay, bye.